What is up, guys? This is Epic Camo Sauce, and I'm bringing you something new. I am playing the Pokemon trading card game online on my computer. Now, I have been playing this for around a year, and there are no card stores around me, so I can't really get to like that big of collecting since I don't have that much money. And that is my family. Whatever, the poverty is real. But in this deck, it is basically a Dynamotor deck. It is basically a dumbed down version of the Dynamotor Rayquaza deck. It is a Dynamotor Galvantula deck. It basically centers around this Galvantula, which has Discharge. Discard all electric energy attached to this Pokemon, and the attack does 30 damage times the number of energies you have discarded. Meaning if you have like 5 energies attached to it, if you discard all those 5 energies, this will do 150 damage, which is a pretty big attack, but it cannot knock out Pokemon EX in one hit. However, that's where the item Silver Bangle comes in, which does 30 more damage to active EX Pokemon. And you're going to be wondering, if I'm just wasting a whole bunch of electric energy, why does this deck even exist? Eelektrik helps me with that. Dynamotor has me, once during your turn, you may attach 1 electric energy from your discard pile onto one of your bench Pokemon. Meaning that I can retreat Galvantula into someone else, and then power up Galvantula again, and then get a free retreat cost with either one of these Pokemon or Thundurus or Mew EX with a Sky Bridge, which is going to be pretty helpful. By the way, Thundurus in here is to help charge up the other Thundurus EX that I have in here, and to stop certain Pokemon from setting up by using Thunderous Noise. And also, Mew EX can come in handy because Mew EX has Versatile, meaning that he can do any move that any Pokemon has, both your opponent and your Pokemon. And this becomes helpful because you can actually use Galvantula's Discharge with it, use Thunderous Noise. You could do my Regigigas's right here, Raging Hammer and Giga Power. You could do anything with this. But what I'm mainly focusing on is the Discharge from Galvantula, since this can knock out certain fighting Pokemon like that, you know, don't resist electric attacks like from Galvantula. They won't resist it from Mew EX and will take more damage. However, the Silver Bangle does not work on it since Mew EX is a Pokemon EX itself. I do have 1 Chorus machine since I only have 2 Team Plasma energies right here and 17 electric energies. I also have 1 Eviolite since I really don't need a lot of those. I have 2 Ultra Balls, 2 Level Balls, 2 Hypnotoxic Lasers, 1 Random Receiver, and a Bicycle to help me draw more cards. Also, I have an Evo Soda just in case I don't have one of the evolutions of Galvantula or Dynamotor Eelektrik, so I could just take one from my deck and evolve a Pokemon just right off the bat. I also have 2 Professor Juniper, so I could draw 7 cards, of course. Chorus to draw the amount of cards that are benched, and N to draw the amount of prize cards that each player has for both of them. Also Tool Scrapper, so I could tool scrap Pokemon tool items like Muscle Band and Eviolite and all that. And we are, now that I introduced you to this deck, we are going to look for a battle online. Random battle, ranked. I am going to set up my Dynamotor deck to play. Now we're going to see if we can find an opponent for this battle today. I'm hoping to bring you like a lot of Pokemon TCG like videos. By the way, I have the advantage thing. I feel bad now. I'm going to pick Tails, and now I'm going to go first. His deck seems a bit weird. I've never seen this kind of deck before. I am going to go out to Mew EX first, or should I go to, I should go to Thundurus EX first. And I am going to put Mew EX and Regigigas EX on the bench. Probably going to be thinking, what kind of team am I running? So I am going to draw an Electric Energy. And I'm going to go for a Level Ball to draw a Tynamo. And I'm going to have to end my turn there. He's probably going to attach a double colorless energy on Bouffalant. Or a tool card or something like Muscle Band, something like that. Or just a Dark Energy, forget it. I would assume that he would put a double colorless or something, or maybe he doesn't have one on his deck. I'm not sure if that would help me, because I actually had a pretty good hand there. He actually is going to find the Darkrai EX, and he is going to put a tool card on it, on his Bouffalant. I'm going to go for the Tool Scrapper so I can take off that Rocky Helmet. I don't want to be taking damage consecutively. I am going to put an Electric Energy on Thundurus, go for the Chorus Machine, get that Plasma Energy and attach it onto the Thundurus EX, put down a Sky Arrow Bridge, Bicycle, and then that's not really going to do anything for me. But I am just going to go for the Raiden Knuckle just to end the turn. Do 10 damage, not great at all, but whatever. He is going to attach another Dark Energy on his Bouffalant. He is going to use Charon to draw 3 cards. He is going to put down a Gibble, and that's going to end his turn. I am going to put my final Electric Energy on Thundurus EX, use N, so I can renew my hand, and put down an Eelektrik. So this is going nice. I am going to go for the Thunderous Noise, discard one of the Dark Energies, and that's how it's going to roll. Now it's time to set up the rest of my Pokemon. I hope I get an Ultra Ball soon so I can actually get a Joltik or something. It's going to put down his Houndour, put a Dark Claw on his Darkrai, which is going to be pretty scary. I don't want that thing hitting me with that Night Spear, because that thing is a pretty powerful attack. I am going to just Tool Scrap that off then. So I don't want him with that Dark Claw. I am just going to put a Electric Energy on Mew and N before I take a prize card. Why don't I get any Joltiks? Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna go for a Thunderous Noise, and he is going to go down. I'm going to get a prize card of Chorus, which is amazing! That'll work out smoothly. It really will. He's going to put a Giant Cape, which will slow down the process of me destroying this Darkrai, but either way, this Darkrai can't set up. I'm going to put another Electric Energy on Mew EX. I am going to Chorus for 8 cards, and I'm going to Ultra Ball 2 Electric Energies away and get a Joltik. I am going to put a Team Plasma badge on it. I am going to Random Receiver for a Professor Juniper. I'm also going to Dynamotor onto Mew EX, go for the Thunderous Noise, and discard his Dark Energy so he does not set up that Night Spear. He's going to go for the Interviewer Questions to try and draw multiple dark energies that he finds. He basically used a silent right there. I think I got my opponent stuck at this position. He should have actually put a dark energy on it. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work out. Yeah, that wouldn't work out, forget it. I was about to be like, he should put a dark energy on Darkrai and then retreat. I am going to put a plasma energy on Mewtwo, put an Eviolite on Gigas, evolve Joltik into Galvantula, and then Juniper for 7 more cards, put another Tynamo down, and then Hypnotoxic Laser the Darkrai, so I can freshly attack another Pokemon. And go for a Dynamotor. Dynamotor Electric Energy onto Galvantula. And use Thunderous Noise on Darkrai EX. And the next turn he is going to go down the Darkrai, and I can do a Thunderous Noise on whatever Pokemon comes in, which is most likely going to be Eevee, or in a ball form of Eevee or something. Or Gibble or something, or I don't even know. I don't know what my opponent is running. He's just not moving anymore. Anyways, what I was gonna say before was that, like, I really hope that you guys, help me up. My opponent got inactive. Okay. But I really hope that you guys help me with these kinds of things. Like, if you want, you could send me, like, code cards so I can help set up my deck a whole lot faster, because that would be really helpful if that really does. If you guys really do that, but I'm not really encouraging you guys to do that. But I would like to showcase a lot more decks than the Dynamotor one and the Junk Hunt Hypnotoxic Laser deck that I also have. But my Junk Hunt Hypnotoxic Laser deck is not really that great, but it would still come in handy if you guys do really help me out. And I think, yep, he basically conceded. I really hope that you guys would come back for another battle, and I really hope the one that I find will be like legit straight up, because I don't really want to record this all over again, because this is kind of a long video. But I really hope you guys enjoy. Leave down in the comments if you really would like some more content of this, and if you want to help me, you can message me, or like message the YouTube channel, the Horsey Gamers, to send the code card if you really do want to see more types of decks. So I really hope you guys like this video, because like I really feel like this video was missing something to it. But love you guys. Subscribe to the Horsey Gamers. THG is life. Now, once again, if you want to see more battles, just leave it down in the comments if you really would like to see more. And if there is going to be another episode, I am going to do the Dynamotor deck once more, because two things, that's one of the only good decks that I have that is really competitive, and second, that is, like, this episode wasn't really legit since the guy disconnected. So anyways, subscribe, like this video, and comment. I gotta go, because someone's calling on the phone, of course. So, bye!